Okay. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I'm gonna accuse the assistant girl again. No, just kidding.
No, you're gonna accuse Edgeworth.
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse Edgeworth.
Accuse
He
the
has
judge.
short legs. I'm accusing
Ooh.
the judge.
Hot take.
Let me get into the game and change that C out from the grade school boy to Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
This game is definitely written in C++.
Yeah, I find it's bold of you to assume that this game was written in C++ and that they used C out to print it. This is the console.
Look,
God.
I have taken one CS class.
I sure love starting this off with talking about programming.
It's important. Who am I accusing?
The security lady,
Security
right?
lady.
Okay. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who? That wasn't even her voice.
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
Oh, she called me a whippersnapper.
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag! That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Oh, so she's not married.
Ms. Oldbag was standing guard alone.
This could be married or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like...
Ms. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Oh my god.
That's odd. Why did I just think such a corny thing? Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually
yeah.
jump
That
up
is
with an
Edgeworth.
objection and some new damning evidence? God,
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Or some new fake
Like,
evidence?
I hate Oldbag so much, please just arrest her.
the prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What the fuck?
Kill her.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way?
Give Granny a break.
Are we continuing to press?
I mean, it seems like the right choice.
Hell yeah, we are.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds. Tops. I love her.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to your kids and mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper!
I
That's
have
every day.
proof.
Proof?
Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
What proves that this boy could not have committed this murder?
I think it's the
That he's
spear.
gonna
You were
have
saying
the
it's really
spear.
heavy.
Yeah, right? I mean, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah. What about the
Take
key
that!
card?
I'm sorry, it's too late, Your Honor. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see.
I gave no explanation.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Would be funny.
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Ms. Windy... What was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Damn, they just don't
The
care.
I
Yeah.
simply do not care.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
This was just a full day of no one caring about Wendy Oldbag.
Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Huh?
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Ms. Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
God, please no.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
People
Whoa.
like this.
God
Not
damn
to
it,
talk
Edgeworth.
about. By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
I may have spoken too soon. Well,
And I said
testify.
whom this time. My lips were sealed. Terrible.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see?
Clearly.
So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not gonna let them get away scot-free.
Ms. Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Apparently not.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh my
Do
god.
it all over again.
Please. Okay. I mean, we should just be pressing her, right? Like, this is
Yeah,
all
maybe
new
not the-
information.
The other people?
Yeah. Hold it! Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The
Terrified.
director?
Yes?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where? That was not a question.
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
You had a map!
Well, if you look at the guide map,
I never opened it.
here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... I mean, I guess if I've already asked all my questions, I'm done, right?
I feel like there was probably a path that we were supposed to go down if we, like, examined the tree or something. That we probably didn't do.
Just gonna take a break. It's telling me I'm done. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's position. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Again.
Any last
Dang,
second objections?
Edgeworth's, like, self-esteem must be so low. He's been practicing, and here comes, like, Phoenix, and he's gonna wreck him in every case.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
like,
was staring gloomily out the window with his tea.
He had a perfect record before that last case. And then Phoenix comes in and is just, like, destroys him. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. God, he's happy. How do I do that? I was
Sad,
right to
but
ask
make it
you to
happy.
defend me.
His pointy ears.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Oh, or should I?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. It's pretty messed up that I have to do this.
Yeah. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
No, it was Edgeworth. What do you think, Mr. Powers?
Was it Edgeworth?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. Kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
He's just a teddy bear
Oh.
who looks like Wolverine.
Yeah. He's just Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, pretty
Huge
much.
Ackman.
Man, now I'm sad I can't do an Australian accent.
He just shifts accents halfway through the case.
Guys, we gotta start over.
Oh god.
Phew.
We just have to re-record his parts.
Hello, do you think I know how to edit like that? Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick.
I like to think he just, like, reclines on the couch.
Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
No, I want to look at the plant.
Talk to the plant.
Oh, this is the same.
Aw.
Sad.
Tragic.
Heartbreaking. Oh, I guess let's go to the studio. Please. No.
No one's here.
Thank God. Right, now- oh, I forgot, she's in custody. Right, now that they have Ms. Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. Man, I've had a donut in so long.
Same.
What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Sure. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Oh God. This is where I start struggling with the navigation menus in this game.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
Heartbreaking. You're
Really?
right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick. Remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Okay. Can I look at this, I guess? No, I think I already read this. Yep, okay. Oh God. Oh wait. Is this new?
Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant? Oh? Oh, right.
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
Penny just goes Super Saiyan and lifts it up.
Hell yeah.
Phoenix goes straight to court like she is strong enough to wield the spear. Can I just go there? Oh, I can.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio? The plot thickens.
Oh, let's look at this.
Ooh, there's a broken fence spine.
There's some flowers here. That's not...
There are some flowers. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Good dialogue.
Nick, let's go inside.
I think it's okay. Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. It's made out of wood and everything. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
This is like when you have the temporary trailers at school. They're
Oh,
like, we're gonna use
God.
these for a while, and then they're
Yeah.
there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
Yes, barrels, crates, and planks of wood.
They've been sitting
And
here
a
for
tarp.
quite some time. Maybe to cover the wood. This might as well be a junkyard.
Slide across.
Slide to the left.
Slide
To the left. A light
One
van
hop
for
this time.
moving some... one van this time. Haha. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
From a cursory examination. Well, let's go for a drive.
Grand Theft
Sure.
Auto.
If I had a license.
Oh my god, wait, he doesn't. Nick,
Nope.
you don't have a driver's license? He's
But
definitely.
look, I have this.
Oh my god.
I got
I'm
it.
an attorney.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
I love him
I'm an
so
officer of the court. I don't need a driver's license.
I love him so much. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
What do they use it
Ominous.
for?
Oh?
Ominous. They're gonna use
Like
it.
a riding crop next to it?
Yikes. I think it's probably like a poker, but
Okay.
Yeah.
there's a big
Fair point.
2 painted here.
I wonder what that could mean.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
No, they
Probably.
Entrance
Though it doesn't
to...
look anything like a studio. What up? I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm 24. Never fucking learned how to drive. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it
I
with
did-
steaks around here?
Wait, then what did they do with the bones? Did they incinerate them?
They ate them.
Hey, there's always room for steak.
If you tell
They
me
made
about your
it
second
hurt.
stomach
Out of
again.
them.
Yeah.
But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Probably the lack of
It's
bones.
Sensing something?
Hey, can I get a boneless steak?
That's a thing. What?
That's most steak.
Only if you do it wrong.
What?
So you have to add the bone back in for flavor.
I'm
There you go.
disgusted. I'm upset. I'm leaving.
Look. If you don't eat your steak with bones, what are you doing with your life?
Eating a different kind of steak.
I don't even like steak.
Yeah, I don't really like steak. It's always chewy. I don't know where I'm going. I guess we
Maybe
could
we
just-
could...
Maybe go inside Studio 1? Have we done that?
Not today.
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah, we did that. Never mind.
Yeah, but not today.
Actually, that's where Penny is
There
now.
we go.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick,
Before you go, can you look at the ladder?
Yes. It's important.
look,
Oh,
the ladder.
no.
That's a step ladder.
Oh,
Actually-
no.
Oh my god.
That is not correct. According to the encyclopedia of
What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What?
Right.
Is this my
Sorry.
DPD class?
This girl is out there.
Oh, it's you jokes.
That
God.
stands for difference, power, and discrimination for those of you non-OSU folks out there listening.